When you think of Rome, you imagine classical ruins and Renaissance domes, but here, in the heart of the city, stands something entirely different: the MAXXI Museum by Zaha Hadid Architects, a building that redefines what a museum can be.
On this model we see the main entrance space to the museum and with its main atrium, and we can see how all of the paths intersect and floating in the air, creating the surreal space and dreamlike environment. The atrium is a central part of the museum where all of the paths come together and crossing between each other with those black stairs. And all the composition is very contrast. The stairs are unusual black color. We see the curved walls around us made with concrete, and underside of the stairs and paths are done with LED lighting, creating the light environment in here.
Traditionally, museums are collections of white boxes, neutral rooms designed to disappear behind the art and accommodate any type of installation. MAXXI doesn't work like that. The architecture is part of the experience. Spaces open and tighten, light shifts from one surface to another. You feel guided by the space itself.
On one hand, the exhibition spaces are structured, but on the other, because they are placed on the pathways of the museum, these pathways create a great flexibility of how the current exhibition is curated.
So instead of a static backdrop for art, MAXXI is an active field of movement, a museum of 21st century art, where architecture and art share the same stage, both created for the same time we are living in. As Zaha Hadid declared, this project isn't just a building, it's a campus for art, a place where the pathways and flows intersect, creating a surreal, dreamlike environment. That vision demanded not just design, but a construction innovation, a way to make concrete behave like a fluid. A specific high-fluidity concrete was developed for the project, a 3SC mix, self-compacting, self-compressing and self-curing. It could flow into complex, non-standard formworks without vibration, filling every gap and settling on its own. This allowed for the long curving walls to be poured in a single section, perfectly smooth and seamless. They were built with custom prefabricated formwork, giving the concrete its soft, tactile finish. Inside, concrete walls and steel trusses work together to hold wide, open spaces.
The interior spaces have natural light, but indirect natural light coming from the roof with a very thick beams, which helps not to have direct lighting into the space, and from the windows on the walls.
After our series about Japanese architecture, it was especially exciting to see one of those examples in the courtyard of the museum. It is a Nakagin Capsule tower piece, a capsule which stands right over here. The Nakagin Capsule tower was deconstructed, and some of the museums around the world bought out the capsules for their exhibition, and MAXXI is one of those museums. MAXXI still feels ahead of its time. For me, it's not just about how it looks, it's about the way it was approached. It makes you think that any design problem, any challenge, can be looked at like it's never been done before. And when you do that, that's when something new and innovative is actually created.